The events of Abu Dhabi last year are still stuck in the minds of F1 fans, with many calling for race director Michael Masi to be sacked after they felt he bent the rules too much to allow for a one-lap shootout for the 2021 World Championship. Now, the expectations of many have now become a reality, with FIA President Mohammed Ben Sulayem announcing a restructure in the F1 race direction role, including the removal of Michael Masi as race director. Before we get on to the new structure of race direction, let's quickly talk about Michael Masi's time as race director. Originally appointed as a deputy to Charlie Whiting in 2018, Masi stepped up to take the role as race director in 2019 after Whiting's sudden passing just 3 days before the season started. Let's be real, those were huge boots to fill. After a fairly quiet 2019 season, continuing where Whiting left off, the 2020 season was where Masi started to be questioned slightly, with instances of allowing marshals on the track whilst the cars were still going full speed, particularly at Imola and Bahrain.
There's a guy running across the track!
Then we come to the 2021 season, and I'm not going to go through every poor decision in detail, I'm just going to list some of them off. Not deploying the safety car quickly enough after Verstappen's crash at Baku, and then red flagging the race with just 2 laps left. The entire Belgian Grand Prix weekend, including sending the cars out for qualifying in conditions too dangerous and waiting for a crash before red flagging, and then the farce that was the race. Saudi Arabia, not red flagging the race as soon as Mick Schumacher crashed, and the negotiations of where to start Max Verstappen on the second restart. And Abu Dhabi, which I don't need to talk about. I tried to steer away from penalty related incidents because as far as I know, that's up to the stewards and not the race director. The Hamilton and Verstappen incidents and Brazil and Jeddah, for example. So, who will replace Masi and how will it work? Well, in fact, he's been replaced by 2 people. Freitas is currently the race director for the World Endurance Championship and has been for 20 years. Freitas has also been race director in British GT and European touring cars and volunteered as a marshal. The 60-year-old will bring a wealth of experience to the role. Wittig is the former race director of the DTM Championship, a role which he left at the end of 2021. He was initially going to be appointed as Michael Masi's deputy for the 2022 season, as well as the race director for Formula 2 and Formula 3, but will now share the top role with Freitas. Blash served as Charlie Whiting's right-hand man for 20 years, from 1996 to 2016. He will assume the role of a permanent senior advisor to Freitas and Wittig. It has also been announced that there will be a new virtual race direction team away from the racetrack to assist the race director as well. Likened to VAR in football, this gives extra support to the race director when making crucial decisions. Another important decision, which I feel like makes a lot of sense, is that direct communications from the teams to the race director will be removed. The teams will still be able to ask questions through a non-intrusive process, but they will not be able to badger the race director directly, like was the case on broadcast last season. The communication will also no longer be broadcast on TV. So what do you think? Do you think Michael Masi deserved to be removed or given another chance? What do you think about the new proposals? Let me know in the comments below. But that is it for this video, guys. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to smash that like button down below. Subscribe if you like what you see and you want to see more. And if you don't want to miss a video, hit that little bell next to the subscribe button and you'll get a notification whenever I upload. Until next time, thanks so much for watching.